Hello, 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 hello. We are back with some more Mass Effect 3 on today's stream. Going to be continuing on with Shepard's story here, helping Arya, taking back Omega. That's where we ended off last night's stream. So yeah, that's about it. Let's go to save the galaxy, or well, at least Omega to begin with, anyway. Let's get into the game. So, close that. Don't need this anymore. There we go. Cool. I was wearing my old N7 hoodie yesterday. I'm wearing my new one today. Okay, so resume. We should be getting ready to go off onto the second part of the Omega mission. Gonna go this way.
Shepard, got a second?
For you, Nyreen? Yes. Yes, I do.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Sure.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
Does Nyreen want to take over Omega? She wants me to help.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless.
Mm-hmm.
Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
Who are you?
It's for the people of Omega.
Oh,
I get it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Someone has to be their voice in all this.
Was that you?
Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
Always. I always will. Why wouldn't I?
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people.
Microphone
The
keeps
image
dropping.
of that drives me and haunts me.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Interesting.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard.
Good, good.
They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now.
Okay.
We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me.
What?
They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people. So I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
Why do they not want
found your way
biotics?
here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her.
Arya.
I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
Did it get serious?
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
Yeah.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am.
Good,
It
good.
took a lot to break away from her. But I regret nothing.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay.
Oops.
Flesh disintegrates upon contact.
My
The
bad.
power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
Maybe you only get this if you keep the collector base. Maybe. Interesting. Okay.
I appreciate it, Irene. We're heading out soon.
I might look that up. Because I really don't remember this, but I
be
remember
ready.
her. But I don't know. I don't know. I'll look it up after stream. I did, however, do a weapons spreadsheet. So I know which weapons are good and which weapons are bad. Not that I can remember them. Let me get it up on my phone. Mass Effect. No, wait, what? That's Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 weapons. There we go. Mass Effect 3 weapons. Okay, so we're looking at snipers at the moment, aren't we? So snipers, I've determined that the Mantis is better than the Viper. So that's fine. That's what we've got anyway. Damage by 5. Ooh, you can get a big boost of damage there. What's this one? Accuracy by 15. Okay, let's do this. Confirm that. And then I actually determined that the Valkyrie was actually one of the best. Oh no, it's around mid-tier Valkyrie is. The M15 Vindicator is actually pretty good, but I don't like the burst fire of it. I'm thinking I'm going to go back to my Avenger, to be honest, just because I don't like burst fire weapons. The Avenger is actually one of the... Where's the Avenger on here? Oh yeah, it's one of the lower ones, but that's fine. Stability... That just adds weight. Okay, we'll just do these two. Okay. And let's do Nyrene's. She can have the same. Okay. We only have one pistol anyway. And Arya. We only have that. And then shotguns. What we got? We got the Katana, which is one of the lower ones. The Raider, just mid tier. Or the Scimitar, which is the second lowest. Okay. So we'll keep you with the Raider, and we'll leave that as it is. Cool. We got 5 points to spend. Let's do fitness. Melee damage for 75%. 30 seconds after an enemy is killed by a heavy melee. No. Decrease shield recharge delay. Okay, we'll do that. Arya can't do anything with hers, and Nyreen can't do anything with hers. Okay, cool. Let's get going.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that.
Oh my.
Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
But who killed them?
They've been ripped to shreds.
By what?
I don't like this.
What did it? Okay, sniper. And we'll put on this. Okay. Oh, a lot of bodies down here. What a weird looking place. Huh. There's so many bodies. Another one there, another one there. There's... Oh no, that's not one there. I thought that was another one there, but I don't think it is. No. Do you... Oh no, I was going to say, do you not walk when you got your... When you're looking down the scope? You do, just very slowly.
More dead.
My...
It's a
That's
bloodbath.
a lot.
Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
What was it?
An adjutant.
Oh no.
Oh.
General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
That's why this area is dark. Oh no. Okay, I'm not actually sure what they are. I don't remember seeing them before. thought that's it, what its eyes were then, but that's just a wire. Was this just one adjutant that's done all this, or is this a lot of adjutants? Where am I going? Reach mines, but where are they? Which way am I meant to go? Which way am I not meant to go? Which way is the way to explore?
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's
Okay.
deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
What did I just pick up? Oh, credits. What pipes power the door? Oh, oh, that's just Nareen. Okay. Why are you walking so weird? That's ammo. Ammo. I don't know what I just picked up. I picked up some ammo apparently? I thought I'd walked over ammo already. So I guess we need to go up here.
this ladder.
Yeah. I think Ari already went up. She did. Okay, I'm guessing we're following those pipes.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, I can't run that way apparently. What? Oh. It's like, why can't I climb up there? Can I not go under here? Oh, right. No? Where am I going? Oh, okay. I was very confused with where I need to go. Hopefully we don't have to find anyone while on these pipes. That's
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself.
no.
I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Yeah, but I'm Commander Shepard, and this is definitely not my favorite store on the Citadel. For one, we're not on the Citadel, but two, it's scary down here.
Down this ladder.
Yeah, no need to shout, okay? Keep noise to a minimum. I don't want to alert the adjutant.
There's the power control.
I don't know whether I want to be able to see in here either, though, to be fair.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Oh my god. No, I have not seen these before. There's no way I've seen those before.
Nareen, wake up!
What the? This thing is creepy looking. Ew. Whoa, where am I aiming?
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
I mean, I understand the fear of them. Can I go out here? No. Okay. Guess we just go back the way we came. Oh no, wait, we should be able to use the doors again now. Yeah, go through here. What's this noise? I know some of it's music, obviously, but I'm hearing monsters as well, I'm sure. At least we can actually see now, though.
Another one.
Where?
Fire at will.
Okay. His name's not Will, it's Adjutant. Oh. Got him. I think. Man, these things are horrible looking. Do I have a codex page from now? I don't have a thing for him?
The Reaper call.
This music is very loud. What do they come under? Reapers maybe now? No? War? No? What do they come under?
The Volas.
No, shush. Okay. I don't seem to have information on these guys.
Shepard, look alive.
What?
More adjutants.
Where? Oh. It's all good.
Can't let them escape.
They're miles away. Oh, wait, what? How many of them are there? Is that it? We got them all?
I think we got them all.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
try the elevator again.
they don't seem too
Stay
bad, to be
alert.
fair. They're not too hard to kill. Security memo. The processing facility is to be locked down immediately. This is a priority alpha order. Be advised that anyone or anything attempting to evacuate the area will be terminated with extreme prejudice. Okay.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door.
Please do.
Onto the mines.
Yeah, no, we definitely need to seal the door.
What's
Oh, and
eating
this thing
you?
out.
Just processing.
I can't put my
Clear
gun
the
on.
general sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants.
They were hungry.
Can't
Why,
shake
though?
it. Something's off.
Hmm.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we'll deal with it.
Okay.
You can hear the
We there yet?
drills. Damn it.
At least
They
this-
shouldn't be
whoops.
straining like
Didn't mean to
Cerberus
shoot.
must be working them hard.
At least this one's actually quick. I don't like the look of those.
access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Reach upper level. Yeah, they definitely don't look normal. I also don't like the sound of that. What are you mining here? Is that oh, that might be element 0 actually. Thinking about it. It might just be a Can I have this, please? Oh, man, that was a bad shot. Headshot. Come on, poke your head up, Salt Trooper. You weren't meant to move as well, though. Thanks for the shield. Oh man, my aim is terrible right now. Terrible aim. That's better. When they're miles away, I can get them. What? Okay, let's keep exploring a little bit. Oh, a lot of element 0 coming through here. Pretty cool. Hello. I'm sure I just saw somebody walking over there. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Could have just been a shadow, I guess. Okay, just making sure I haven't missed anything. Like, that little bit of experience there. Worth it. Okay, guess we're going this way.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way.
Why is it going up and down already? Weird. Or is it bringing people down? No, it didn't open up. No, we can't use that. It just blew up.
We need to find an alternate route across.
Oh no, wait, we can still use it. We just can't just go the normal way. But that's what this is for, I guess. Okay, let's got one. Whoa. Go on, Nemesis. No, you're not sniping anyone. I thought I was a person then. Can I shoot him? I can't shoot him. Can I shoot him now?
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Oh, I guess this is the way I was meant to go. Okay. Let's go back out a little bit, do a little bit of exploring. Get out there. I don't think there's much else to explore to there. Kaboom. Okay, let's go down. I might need to turn this music down a bit because this is very loud. There we go. Oh, he flew up. I'm going down there. Got him. I got something.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Ah!
Stay focused.
I can't hit that from here. Why now? Now I can though. Don't get in my way, Irene. Give me some shields.
I think this is going to get us there.
Hopefully. Hopefully it does. Oh, hi Kate is lost. Sorry, I didn't see your message for some reason. It didn't pop up. I think my OBS might not my OBS. My Twitch chat might have been broken. I'm doing good, thanks. Stream's going good as well. Thank you. How are you doing?
Head up.
What? Oh, not head up. I thought she said heads up, but she said head up. I don't want to head up. I want to head in here. I'm exploring. I'm not sure there's... Ooh, hello. Elcor. Nope. Ecor. Samuel Way. I recognize his name. I don't know whether that's meant to or not. Seriously, if I hear that idiot complain about ezo hazards or says we're all going to die one more time, I'm going to show him exactly what he really should have been worried about all along. Ezo is only dangerous to us as dust. Wish that little bit of info would get through his thick skull. It's okay, your life has been all over the place, but you're feeling better. Well, I'm glad you are feeling better. It's always good. Ooh, thermal scope 2. Money. Okay, now let's head up. I don't know whether it matters which way up I go. Ah! Oh my. Lots of enemies. I blew him up though. Okay, there's a grenade on my feet. I don't like it. What? Is this thing hurting me still, even though I've killed it? What's going on? Come on. Got one. I'm not sure it's even the one I was aiming at, to be honest. Where the hell did you guys come from? There's enemies all over the place. I don't know where I'm meant to be going either. What happened to these guys over here? Did you get them? Oh. I can't tell if that's machines or a mech that I can hear. Okay, I'm just going to go back this way because this is the other way we could have come up with. I think. Yeah, I could have come up this way, so let's just see if there's anything over here for us. No. Okay. Keep going. Keep seeing the machines like all moving around and thinking that somebody's actually here. Okay, so that's where we're actually trying to go to, so I'm just going to briefly go up here. Don't want to miss anything. I don't think there's actually anything up here though. No. Okay, cool, let's get going. To the elevator.
Made it. Hit the switch.
Yeah, I will. I thought it was at the top. Somebody must have brought it back down.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Bong. Okay. Do a little bit of a roll before we run. Oh, hello. I did not see you there. Hello. Oh. Nyreen, don't do that. I thought you were an enemy. No, he's not.
Looks like Sir.
Oh, what was that? Assault rifle. Wait, where's the new one? This one. Oh, this is actually I think this is actually the one of the top couple, but I don't. It's a charge up, so I'm not using it. I don't like the charge up of this weapon, so we're not going to use it. Can I? Hi, Bug. How you doing?
Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
You okay? Good. I'm doing good, thanks. Let's go down here.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Yep, I see it. There seems to be a bit of a breakage in the... Oh. Don't walk on... No. Oh. Careful. Somebody seems to have broken this bridge. Wait, how do I... Can I not go across this? Oh yeah,
Careful.
I can.
This
Okay.
place is falling apart.
You don't say. Okay.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Yeah, it is a little bit strange. Can only assume something big's gonna come down this. Oh no, it's already down here. Why is it red? I don't know, it works. Not sure why it's red.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up.
Okay. How tall is this thing? Come on. Can we get to the top yet? Oh, I guess we're not going to the... can't tell. This might be the top. What? That looks very safe, and I definitely want to go near that thing. Shooting out electricity randomly.
There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
Well, yeah. It's quite obvious that it's the reactor, but okay. Still weird that there's no guards here. What are we doing? Uh-oh. What is that? Is that a grenade?
I commend you.
Oh.
Your
No.
plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were
No, weird.
expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Okay.
It's too bad you're on the Illusive Man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side.
Then why are you
You're the
fighting
ones
us?
trying to start a war for the glory of Aria. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado.
Okay.
Have the sense to know when
Seems
to
like a
speak.
little bit of
You've
going
been
over the top there.
neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Don't touch it.
Arya, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
Why would you? Wow.
What the hell is she trying to do?
Get through the barrier. It seems to be working a little bit.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Irene! Max!
Where'd they go? What? How did I miss? I was aimed at his head. Nice, nice, nice. Are there more? Ah! I take that I'm getting shot in the back. That's a yes, there are more. Oh, I missed. What are we doing, Arya? What are you actually trying to do here? I might have to get the assault rifle out. There's too many of them to...
Shutdown imminent.
Oh, she got it. I think. I guess. Other than that, she's gonna die. One of the two. Huh? Ooh. Now I gotta do it all by myself?
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer!
What am I doing?
Go!
Wow, I got through. Very nice. Well done.
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
She didn't. Knew she was gonna say that. You have a candy bar? Nice. What kind of candy bar do you have? Oh no. That definitely came from behind me. Ah! Oh, I got him. My reload animation seems to have disappeared. Oh no, it's back. A caramello? Is that like caramel and marshmallow or something? Because that's certainly what it sounds like. Who's shooting at me? Who's there?
Shepard, there's no let up. The mechs just keep coming.
Oh, well, yeah,
Stay alive
they're
over
coming for
there.
me too. It's a Cadbury bar? Wait. Oh. Maybe we have them. I don't know. I don't know. Just caramel and chocolate. Fair enough. Ow. forgot you can't walk over those. They hurt. Where am I going? What's below me? Oh, restore power. Okay. Wait. Gotta check over here. Okay, there's nothing there. Run. Run. Whee. Okay. Not quite sure. Oh, right, okay, I'm going here.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You
What?
hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
It really wants me to do that.
Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing her.
Is she? She
You
looks
can't
fine.
reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her.
Shut up.
She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win, Omega
I'm not touching it.
loses.
Enough.
I reckon we got this. Yeah, we got it. We resisted. We got it. I think. Okay.
So be it.
What's he
All
gonna do?
units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
I thought he was supposed to be in Afterlife, but that doesn't look like Afterlife.
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Quiet, Arya. It worked. Shepard saved us without sacrificing innocent lives. I applaud him.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack?
It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love.
I am curious to
The
why.
war's starting.
Why?
I don't
What's
mean to miss it.
what is
she's
with
never
her?
been big on thank yous.
What is with Nyreen and the adjutants?
Getting reports.
Okay, it's
all
lost.
force fields down. Civilians
Have a good
taking to
walk.
the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Am I gonna have to make a choice here?
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
If they can't have it,
Bray,
no one has it
engage.
apparently.
Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, They'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Okay.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
That's fine.
I like it when you're feisty. The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Are those friends or foes? They're friends, okay.
Don't let them through.
Don't let us through, but we're on your side.
A little bit longer. Arya's here.
They're not friends.
Stay here and cover your back.
Oh. I was aiming to hit him with it, but okay.
Watch out.
Got a headshot. Is there any more? Yes, there's this guy here. Even with a shield, I take him out. There's more of those things? What? What'd I hit? Really? Get that shield out of here. Got him. Give me that. Why are there so many of them? What's going on?
Reinforcements!
No. I'm not getting sniped. I was gonna say, isn't there another one? Yeah. Well, that doesn't sound good. At least they're just regular Cerberus troopers. I can. I can just one-shot them. Whoa! Oh, I can't go that way. I thought I was gonna go that way to like explore and get some more stuff.
We took out the catwalk, but we can extend the dam in the control room. That should get us across.
Okay. Just gonna keep randomly rolling. Is there anything else in here for us? No. Okay. Extend the dam.
Let's go.
Where did we extend it? Oh, how did she get? How did she get all the way over there so quickly? What was that all about?
Irene here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target.
Cool.
ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Okay. We want to go down there? No. But what's down here then?
Eric, found
Oh.
what you wanted.
Yes.
Sending
Okay.
you the coordinates now.
Is that my couch?
Yes. But you're not meant to see it there, okay? Forget about it. Some guy's going to give it to you. And you're going to thank him for it. I'd forgotten I needed to look for it. You're facing the wrong way. Oh. You gonna come through? Is that not you breaking the door down? No? Okay. Ah! Okay. Got him. Not sure why he didn't attack me, but okay.
Shepard, we need to get to the central column before Cerberus sets off those bombs.
Which way is it, though? Okay, not this way. Why did it take my helmet off? That wasn't a conversation. Why did it take my helmet off?
We're hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
Okay, that's fine. We can take some forces.
They're messing with the support columns. We have to stop them.
Ah! Grenade! Oh, I didn't reload because I was jumping out the way.
Over there.
Oh, what?
We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open.
What? Oh.
This way.
Give me one sec. Just gotta do a run around, make sure we're not missing anything before we move on to the next area. Okay, I think we've been everywhere now. Oops. Oh no, there's this here. Okay, cool. Now we've been everywhere. Oops.
Got it.
What are we doing? Unplanting bombs?
Bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them.
Okay. While being attacked? Easy
Take
enough.
care of the bomb, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
Yeah, well, I need them to be out my way so I don't die. Can you deal with the ones that are like over here? That would be great. Okay. I reckon we're gonna need a little bit of fast firepower. Where'd this droid go? Okay.
3 left.
This way, Arya. Can you take that guy out, please? Thank you.
2 more.
Wait, who just attacked me then? Arya!
Just one to
Help!
go.
She's not being very helpful. I don't even know where she is. I feel like I'm taking out more Cerberus than she is. And she said that was her job. Okay, we got them all. What are you doing all the way over there? That's not helping me. Where's this guy showering? Yeah, I guess we got them all.
This way, Shepard.
We got a level up.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district. Move forward. Keep
Interesting
that point
weapon she got there.
Yes, boss.
Oh no.
We're holding our
Something
own,
just
but
went down.
Cerberus has started targeting the civilians.
What?
Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Save those you can, and head for the rendezvous point. We'll meet you there.
We'll do what we can. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
Okay. Which is? Oh. You break your own station. Nice. I like it. Okay. Let's go.
Cerberus.
How do you know that? Could be the Talons. Never mind.
Yeah, well, pretty sure it was Cerberus. There's a date per day, but I can't read it. Grab all the credits I can. How much credits have we got now? Nearly 200,000. Not bad, not bad. Does he actually just say shoot? Like you're in a fight. Why would you not shoot? Oh,
Damn it.
Oh.
Az, there are adjutants here. Track our progress and seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, Arya.
okay.
With the civilian population contained,
Well, this doesn't look good at all.
Looks like they bit off more than they could chew.
We should get a move on.
Okay, that's the right way. So, what's in here? Some money.
with the civilian population contained,
I'm assuming that's where they were experimenting. And an adjutant got out.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Okay, first entry.
The first generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area.
Yeah, I really don't remember this DLC.
We can now
Or
control
mission.
when and
I
where
keep saying DLC as if I
adjutants
know it's
convert
DLC.
to
I still don't know.
Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population
It is a
contained,
DLC.
we should be ready to initiate the next phase of
I
the project
really don't think I
on
played this.
schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
Oh, that's this. We'll listen to the third one first, I guess. Did I just use my gun to click on the buttons?
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Yep, gotta roll around all the corners. High priority memo. Test adjutants have escaped. They are to be rounded up and transferred to central HQ's holding area. Post haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay deductions.
Extra security. The doors only open one at a time.
Makes sense, considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
That's our guy.
That doorway leads to the Gozu district.
Sorry, I guess I can't shoot through this window.
Look out!
Ah! What? How did he dodge it? Oh no.
On the Atlas!
I think there's a nemesis there though. Arya, watch out for that grenade. There is a nemesis. Ow. Yeah, I have a grenade. I need to break the window. Okay, can I move, please? Run! Get out of it. I'm in my spot now. Okay, I broke the window, which means I can now shoot through and take out the guy inside. Just like that. There we go. Got him. Got them all. Oh, what? Why is that blowing up? I wanted to use it. Oh well, never mind. If you shoot them out of it, you can use them. Give me this. Why can't I grab the ammo? What? Why can't I grab ammo? Like I'm not at max. See? Weird. Okay, is there anything else here for us? Which way am I going to go as well? Okay, that way. So what's up here then? Some more money. See, this is why I explore. Get extra money from exploring. Why am I using disruptor?
This
ammo?
looks familiar.
I
When did
liked
I
it
click
better
that?
when Morden Solus was here shooting up looters.
Oh, I know why I did that. It's because my buttons are in the wrong way. That's meant to be 3. There we go. Wait, this is where I was before? I don't recognize this. Okay. I think somebody might have crashed through the roof. What a weird noise.
Take out the turret.
I was trying to shoot the engineer, because then the turret stops anyway, I think. Nope, turret does not stop when you shoot the engineer. I can't see him. Oh my, I just shot through the little gap in the shield while not actually being able to see. Can we stop with these grenades, please? It's getting annoying.
We're almost there.
But I gotta say, that was a good shot. Well, I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay. Wait, I have been here before. Solar Electronics. I remember that place. Oh.
Friendly's incoming.
Hello.
Nyreen is waiting for you two, Marcus.
Okay. Shepard, why are you walking so weird? Just put your gun away.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Good. I'm glad he found you. Can I put my gun away, please? Because this is just weird. I'm walking so strange because I've got my weapon out still.
And the only chance at redemption
Is it?
lies in the word.
Is this the same Mad Prophet from Mass Effect 2? Because if so, that's funny.
Repent.
It is the same guy.
And we shouldn't be hiding back here. We should be out there fighting with them.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Okay, I'm guessing I'm going this way. Can I put my weapon away, please? Holster your weapon.
Here. Something's not right.
What?
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
I don't know. I guess we're not going up to see her then. Oh no. Who's this?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
Thanks for moving the box out of the way.
She's going on to Afterlife.
So? Oh my god. Afterlife with a Cerberus logo above it.
We can't keep this up much longer.
Oh no.
They're retreating!
Yeah, because there's something worse coming. Oh my. Just kill it, Nyreen. Please. Is that guy ever gonna stand up? Shoot them, like start shooting? You know, you've all got guns. Use them. Use your guns, thank you. Like, you've even got a good gun. Mathok's a good gun. Finally. Where'd your assault rifle go though? Wow, there's a lot of them. They are creepy looking. Is she gonna kill herself? Oh wow. I was not expecting that.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
Oh my. Bye. See you then. Hope you guys are all okay.
Enough!
I don't think I'm gonna have to do any fighting here. She seems to be doing it all for me.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Yeah, I can tell. Let me get this door for you, Arya.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
She died for her own. Oh, did you really fall for that?
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control.
Oh no.
The prototypes for our future army.
How do I release her? Can I like shoot the arms off this thing? Nope, I can't shoot her. Oh my god, they shoot things now. Oh, I'm stuck on a wall. Can I reload please? Okay.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Okay, it might be time to get my assault rifle back out. This isn't a generator? Oh. Right.
You can't stop me so easily.
Hold the perimeter.
You all.
These things are kind of scary. Throw a grenade at close range to it. Ow, what hit me? Whoa! Can I run? I actually didn't take any damage from that thing, but it was still scary having it right up on me like that. Okay.
Stop it!
Hey, no, I wanted that.
Hold the perimeter!
No, there's another one. Oh no, I missed. Ah! How is it still alive? Okay, I've set her free. We're all good. What am I going to be doing? I've saved Arya, now what? Is there an actual objective here? What is the objective?
Attention all Cerberus forces. Surrender.
Oh, we did it. I guess it was just survive, maybe? Okay.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm sure he's playing chess with this elusive man. Sure.
Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed. And I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
I don't think Arya's going to allow that.
Save your skin.
I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Do you?
Is this true, Arya?
Yes. Cerberus had successfully taken this station and he let me go. Do you feel that, Oleg?
Oh dear.
That's death. Only inches away. Remember this feeling. I'm letting you live. For my partner and for the war against your master.
She is actually letting him live?
Better cooperate.
Wow. I didn't even have to do anything. Wow, I'm surprised.
Take him, Shepard. You and your alliance can decide his fate. Just get this filth off my station.
Will do.
Commander, glad to see you've had a calming effect on Ms. Talok. I tried talking sense into her one time. I look forward to hearing how you pulled it off.
Don't assume you know where this is going.
What?
Punch him. Can I punch him in the
From
face?
what I understand, high-ranking
Oh, I actually
Alliance
can as well.
POWs live
I'm not
fairly
going to do it,
comfortable
but
lives.
that is definitely to punch him in the face.
You and I may even become friends.
No way.
That's not happening.
No way.
Bray, get him out of here.
Come on, Bray. Afterlife looks a little bit different at the moment.
I've been waiting to kill that man for months.
Why didn't you?
Walk around with you for a few hours and I go all soft. I like a disease.
This victory came at a cost, Arya. It's not soft to recognize that.
You sound like someone trying to sell something. I admire your tenacity. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center.
Did I lose my... Oh yeah, this is where we met up. the first time.
It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne.
Can I still say the take care of people
Wonderful. I really
thing?
enjoy
Yeah,
the
okay.
pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
How can I forget? There are reminders everywhere I look. And don't worry, I'll honor our arrangement.
Good.
Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Perfect.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
I wonder if my crew's going to ask me where I've been for this time. Because I just left them behind.
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I, Arya T'Loak, have given you back your lives. My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again. Each of you owes a debt.
What?
Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining Cerberus invaders and
Why did they owe a debt? What did they
We will
do?
cast them from our home. Then bury and mourn our dead.
my methods haven't always been popular, and I can't promise that will change.
But securing this station and everyone inside it is now my primary purpose. No one will imprison us again.
She's gone all biotic. Oh no,
We
she's fine.
may be bruised. We may be bloodied. We are Omega.
I knew that was coming.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Hey, look, there's the bouncer again. The Alcor bouncer. Cool. I like that. That was good. I'm almost 100% certain I've never done that DLC before. Unread messages. It's probably from all my time away. A memento. Oh, it's from Arya. Shepard, I had Petrovsky's chessboard sent to the Nomdi. It just doesn't go with the new decor I planned for Afterlife. Arya. Okay, I am assuming that's in my...
Commander?
Nope, she doesn't care that I've been somewhere. Well, I got it in my cabin now. We got chests in here. Oh my god, this is where the head went. Oh my god, what a horrible place to put the head. Ugh. Yeah, look, there's the chessboard. Cool. Okay. Okay. So let's go down to CIC. What have we got on our journal right now? We're going to do sort by oldest. We're not going to do these because they're priority missions. Leviathan. Scan locations. Okay. ED has marked possible locations for Leviathan on the galaxy map. Scan the locations to find Leviathan. Will do. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, it's in there. Just checking to make sure there isn't any other places that we need to do. Okay. Let's go here then. So it's just this place. Oh no, we've got this. Oh, we've got 3 places. Okay. 3 possible locations for it.
I found something.
Okay. Search unsuccessful. Scans of the planet's surface show no evidence of Leviathan's energy signature. Continue your
No
search.
sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay, 50%. Okay, I'm assuming the other one's probably gonna... Oh no, I was gonna say gonna be fuel, but it's not. Dextro rations. Okay. Okay, we need to get out of here now. Ugh.
Evasion successful.
Good, good. Hopefully there's some fuel in this one.
Signal confirmed.
No Reapers attacking this area. Is this the one? Husk neural map. Okay. Weird. 50%. It's a bit weird that I'm not being got by the Reapers in this area. Is this it? This tiny little thing here? Unsuccessful?
No sign of Leviathan at
I mean,
these coordinates.
this is always the way, like, it's always the last place you look. I'm going to run out of fuel. But if there isn't fuel in this place here, I probably won't make it back there. Actually, no, I might. Oh, I've still got 350.
I found something.
Okay, it's got to be this one then. It's got to be this. Leviathan's got to be here. Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Let's go then. Okay, we need to work out who we're bringing with us. We've only got a choice of these 4, and all 4 of them are available to us right now because they've all been used twice so far. So we're going to be using Edie, which is good because, I mean, she's been with us through the whole of the rest of the Leviathan stuff, and Garrus. Edie and Garrus. Accept. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Confirm. Oh, we've got 12 points to use. Okay, let's use the frags. Damage by 50%. To armor or shields. Okay, we'll just do armor. And then we can do fitness as well. Melee damage, weapon damage 25 seconds after an enemy is killed by heavy melee. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. We'll just do this one. Okay, Edie, you can auto. And Garrus, you can auto. I'm guessing this planet is low oxygen. Or low atmosphere, because he's got his helmet on.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet.
Okay.
Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not making friends.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Why not?
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Ah.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Wait, what? The shuttle can go underwater? I mean, I guess the shuttle can go in space.
That's possible.
The Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down!
Uh-oh.
Brace for impact!
Impact? Into the water? I don't like the sound of this. This isn't good. Again, I don't remember doing this one either. This mission either. Man, I really don't remember much of Mass Effect 3. Other than the multiplayer stuff. That's what I played a lot of. I played a lot of Mass Effect multiplayer. And most of the time I played on my own as well.
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle,
Oh,
Cortez?
How did you do that, Edie?
I'll see if I can get power restored.
You can use this.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded
Why is
here
my-
as well. We
why
aren't
am
the
I-
first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Something is going weird with my guns. Oh my god, okay. Aton Brooks. The hull will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezo prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle, what downed us in the first place? Kunshan says it wasn't lightning. It was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. Well, it doesn't look like that happened. Welcome back, Kate is Lost. Short walk, because it's very hot out. Fair enough. Ooh, the M55 Argus. What is that? It's a new assault rifle. The Argus. Wait, where is it? The Argus. Okay, it looks pretty cool. Let's see how it stacks up on my assault rifles thing. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst of the worst. Okay, we're not using that. We'll stick with this, thanks. I'll grab this though.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Probably a very long time. Why am I holding my weapon so weird? I don't get it. Like, what's going wrong? Why is my Mass Effect being weird?
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
What?
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Oh, hello.
Any idea how old these are?
Shen Kunshan. Ah, here we go. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections are all fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist.
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
I don't like how the boat, like this ship, is bobbing. I like that though. Look at that. Look at the detail. The fabric's all flickering in the wind and stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, what's down here? Dr. Chilin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romeo and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here, now would they? It's getting cold. That explain. Oh my god. Oh, am I meant to destroy these things? Oh, I meant to destroy them. Okay, I will destroy them when I've finished exploring.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice.
Ooh, I can go all the way down here.
Salvageable, though.
Okay.
Look, up there.
Oh.
We've got company, Shepard.
Oh.
Must have been right behind us.
Oh.
Protect the shuttle.
From what? Oh, okay. I guess that's what. Start destroying these things. Ah.
Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Got him. Is there another one of those things? Just keep destroying those artifacts. Hey, we both threw grenades. Where'd my grenade go? Why did my grenade not go off? Oh, whoops. What was that? Oh no, not a brute.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Okay, we got him. Are there any more of these artifacts?
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Oh, well, another brute. I missed. I got you, Edie, don't worry. Ah, where did you come from? Okay, did we miss any other artifacts? Again? Oh, man.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Yeah, we're coming. We're gone. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're here. Any more? Oh, there's another one.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice level up.
Nice work, Commander.
Okay.
But
Whew.
there's development. We need to talk.
I'm on my way. Oh. Hey, he's out the ship. Interesting. What's up?
Status. Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Oh my god, more? Wait, who was that? Oh, what an Edie. Nice.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Oh, nice. Okay. How would that work?
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration.
Okay.
As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, you should be good to go.
If you say so.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing...
What else are we gonna do?
We'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old
We're not
Ballard
listening to
class
you
ships
guys.
are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh, I don't know what I just picked up, but it looks pretty cool. Well, okay. Grab that. Hey, look, I look like one of the engineers. What even is this weapon? What have I got in my hand? Yeah, I have that. Oh my god. That was pretty cool. Oh, that's a dead guy.
Never a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Yeah, there's a brute in the way though. Maybe get that thing out of the way. Ah. Again, I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. We got any more?
Got another cell here.
Okay. Where am I putting this one? Oh, I can put them in the same places. 2 brutes. Okay, they're not too bad. I'm powerful enough to take them out quite quick. Oh my god, another brute. What the? I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Huzzah. Too many brutes around. Okay. Garrus, that's a little husk. Come on.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That neck is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Okay, I'm destroying these though, because I don't like them being here. Salvage that. I guess I'm going down alone for this. It doesn't have... Oh no, it does. Okay, I was going to say. Kill enemies. So many brutes. Luckily I take them out very easily now. Oh, that's Garrus. Sorry, Garrus. Can I go anywhere? How do I get down?
Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive.
Oh.
I should check it over first.
Okay, I was going to just go for it, to be fair. Hi, Cortez. I'm here. How do I look?
Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
We can't get out of here
Okay,
without doing
seals
this.
check out.
It's either
Oxygen
stay up here
pressure
and
is
die,
nominal.
or go
Systems
down.
are a go.
And
Just ready as I
potentially
can
get out.
make it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Will do.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Wow. This is cool. Like I say, I don't think I've done this DLC either. I'm again guessing this is DLC.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez?
Yeah, that's
Cortez.
DLC again. Okay, we lost them. No comms. This is deep. How do I get out of here again? No one told me how to get back out again. I'm assuming this thing can go upwards as well as downwards. Is that it? Do I see him? Oh, well that's great. Now I'm blind. Oh yeah, they did say that there was bioluminescent stuff down here, didn't they? And I can shoot flares apparently as well, so that's good too. Okay, well, let's go. Look at the
Not
jellyfish.
sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent.
Oh, I don't like the fact
Can't
that
see
the
much
pressure's
from
like
here. Suit
massive.
is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Can I jump? No. Slow falling.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
If I can allow it for the others to get out,
Getting
so be
some
it.
strange readings from the probe.
Am I?
Something
I'm guessing that's what's on the right. Above my screen, above my head, that thing up there. Guessing that's readings. Oh, I guess it's over to the left as well. Can I drop down here? Whee! I mean, this is a beautiful place. Look at the jellyfish, the glowing jellyfish again.
Reading the probe directly below me.
Okay.
Looks like the final drop.
Whoa. Look at the light. What's causing the light?
Can't say anything just yet.
Nope. No, I can't. Because I can't tip down any further. Or up. It's getting deep. I found the probe. I said that first.
Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
What's that? Why is there a pipe down here? Oh, bye-bye flare. Oh.
What is that?
What's what? What's what? There's a lot of bubbles. A lot of bubbles is not... probably not good. Oh, I think I found Leviathan. Wait. Wait a sec. This isn't a machine. You're not a machine. You are the original.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Ooh.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
No.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
What? I am glad this is new to me.
Your mind belongs to me.
Who's this?
Breathe.
Who's it? Oh, Bryson.
Ian. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat.
Good.
And I must understand why.
We both want to know why for each other. Oh dear, my nose.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it
Oh, wow. Okay. How have I never played this DLC before? Why is this new to me? This is awesome. Do I need to do the left ones before the right ones? I don't know. This looks like an investigate thing where there isn't this. I get to ask all of them, but I'll start with the left.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Okay, so, yeah, okay.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
Okay.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
No.
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly.
Ooh, I'm an anomaly.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
How do you know this cycle's different?
You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Wow. Ooh, what's he doing? Wait, there's more? There's 3 of them.
Your confidence is seen
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Okay. Wow. Well, I'm liking this. This is fun. There's so much lore in this DLC. How many of them are there down here? This is a nice loading screen. Keep surviving, guys. Can somebody kill that thing before it gets to me, please? Oh no, my mech thing's falling in the water. Guys, can you start shooting, please? Guys? Oh. Oh. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
He can fly.
I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
I spoke to Leviathan. And that's why these two are fighting. Huh? Where did that thing come from? It's weird switching between the cutscene and this. Like, the different resolutions. It's strange.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
No, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do. Is it actually going to be able to control a Reaper? Wow. A Reaper that fell over. Thank you, Leviathan.
Shepard, wake up! He's freezing!
I'm alive! We're all good.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It's hard to say.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing
I spoke to
all
an
about it.
apex species.
My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Are we going to talk to anyone about what we just saw and witnessed?
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Yeah.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them
Yeah,
with an
true,
end.
because the Reapers say that
That's
they
one way to
were
look
there
at it.
before everything
I
else,
guess it's the only way.
but they weren't.
So go out there and make it happen.
They just want you to believe
This
that,
is a big step in the right direction.
but they
Shepard.
were created, like
Good
I thought they
work.
were.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Okay. Wow. That was big. Oh man, the amount of lore in that. That was awesome. I can't believe I've never done that before. Okay. I'm going to go through my war assets, because we haven't been down here for a little while. Might do a round of talking to people as well. New alien. Terminus fleet. Hanar and Drell forces. Governor Grotham Pasnes, whoever that is. Void Devil's fighter wing. Just one fight, like one thing. I mean, it's only given me 30, I guess. We're nearly at the minimum already. That's pretty cool. Liquid assets. Leviathan Enthrallment team. Oh, look at that thing. Omega Ezo Horde. Cool. Omega Raiding Fleet. General Oleg Petrovsky. Okay. I like how he's in the alien thing, despite being human. We've got the 103rd Marine Division, the Alliance 1st Fleet, the Alliance Spec Ops Team, Delta, Alliance Cruiser Shanghai, Naval Exploration Flotilla, Synth Diamond Heat Sinks. I don't know what that is. Dr. Ann Bryson, got the Asari, we've just got the Husk Neural Map though, it's not really too much there. Crucible, Prothean Data Files, Jovian Dissertation, and Radiation Shielding Sheath. Oh, the Crucible is what we're building, isn't it? And Turian, we've got the Dextro Rations. I guess we're using that for something.
Yes, Commander?
Okay, well...
That's all.
Doesn't,
Of course, Commander.
Because he's just a guy. He's not part of the crew or anything. He's not actually here to talk. Okay, let's see. See what we got.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Just call them Turians birds.
Commander?
You're not going to talk to me? No one wants to know about my experience I just had? Wow, okay. Let's go speak to Joker and Edie. See how they're doing over here. It's been a while since we spoke to people, so let's do it. Joker? How you doing?
Commander.
Oh, really? That's it?
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Sure.
Shepard, you are staring.
Am I?
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. Maybe we will do those priority missions. Maybe we'll just do it in order. Crew deck. Okay, let's go. I can't remember where anyone is, to be honest. Is there anyone in here? Hi? Nope, no one's in here. Hello? Oh no, just you reading a data pad? Okay. There's a guy walking around? Weird. Okay. Anyone in here? No. What about in here? No. Toilet? Nope, no one's in the toilet. Let's go see Liara.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Excellent find on what? What did I... Oh, I've got a few things here. So we've got weapon capacity or weapon damage. Or ammo capacity, sorry. Why is it always Tali here? Like, what's going on? Okay. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Okay, so we can get store discounts or power recharge speed. Let's get discounts. Who doesn't like a bit of discounting? Power damage or power recharge? Power damage. Damage all the way. Okay, cool. Thanks, Cliff. Broker terminal. Call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olesen? Oh my god. Hi, Professor. You know that one of kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But this server's locked in a Cerberus facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Goto. Good. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Prof. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs. By the way, you would not believe how many credits Cerberus leaves just lying around in the open. No, I know. I've noticed that. Like, you can just find so much money just running around places.
I can only imagine
imagine talking to something so huge.
Oh yeah, it's finally somebody talking about it.
I hope it helps against the Reapers. Feel free to look around.
I already did.
Feel free to look around.
Maybe we should come talk to these guys more often. Is Garrus calibrating? Garrus, are you calibrating? Come here. Calibrating?
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been
Leviathan
pain
isn't a
in the
Reaper.
ass the whole time.
He's a
But at least
creator.
we're starting to see the big picture. Never really. How's it going?
I cut him off.
How's it going?
I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Okay, I don't think... Oh no, we've got James and Cortez downstairs to talk to as well. I'm just going to go talk to Dr. Chakwas. Because I don't know whether I've spoken to her since she came on board.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. Good to see you, Commander.
What about Liara? Okay, no one in there. Okay, let's go downstairs and we can use the store stuff because I want to see what I've got available to me. Engineering first though. We got anyone down here? Who's in engineering? Oh, Diana Alice. We got her in here. Let's see if she wants to talk to us at all.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now.
Let me know when we do.
No, we don't. That just sounds like she wants to be kicked out.
So, Gary, have you seen Edie's new body?
I haven't been down here since these two came back.
This was coming. I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering.
I'm glad they're back.
Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, it's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Don't do that, please, Daniels.
You pretty much
Don't
are.
turn your head like that. Gabby, don't do that.
It's great to be back.
I'm glad to have.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Commander. Commander.
Nothing to report.
No,
Nothing to
we
report.
don't want to talk or anything. How you doing, engineer?
Need anything, Commander?
Ken.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problem?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team.
He just
Could
talks
use
too
a
much.
lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Gabby?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Hey,
Carry
well,
on,
we can
Alex.
thank the Elusive Man for that.
Aye,
I wouldn't know of them without the Elusive Man, to be fair. Okay. Let's head down to... Why would I? You two are great. I love you two. I'm coming back. You talking about me. I hear you, Ken. I heard that.
Grid is in the green.
I heard that. I heard you talking about me.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
They changed what they were saying. Okay, let's go down there. Has he made this bowling alley yet? Okay, let's see what we got. Where is everyone? Where's Cortez? Oh, he's over there. James?
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. How you doing, K9? Cortez? Ooh, we got a proper cutscene.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
What are
Just
you?
double checking
okay.
the inertia dampener
I was gonna
coils.
say, what is he even
Be
using?
twitchy in these UT-47s, but don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
The only reason he doesn't now is because of the war. The memories.
I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem. Just one more diagnostic suite.
Okay.
Sir.
Bye. Okay, let us have a look in the this one here. Okay, what have we got? Got anything in here? Could buy the collector armor now. Fish! Fish! Buy the fish! I really want the Black Widow. It's so much money though. So much money. And then to upgrade it as well. Oh my god, that's a gold gun. That's cool. These good weapons are so expensive. Look at this. This is even more money. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing. I don't know whether I should buy guns or just wait to find them. Wait to find them. I don't need to buy guns. You know what? What we'll do is we'll upgrade the guns we've already got that we're using. So we're using the. Wait, what weapons are we using again? Oh, we've already got our weapons to level 5. Okay. That's fine, okay. But we can still get the other guns to level 5 that I'm not using, but other people are. Can I even see what other people's weapons are right now? No. I mean, I guess I can, because I can look at this and see which ones I got. So I've got the Shuriken. Let's do the M4 Shuriken. Let's get this up. It's not like it's much money just to upgrade weapons. Rather than buying weapons, we just upgrade weapons. Okay. Close store. Oh, I didn't actually mean to give myself that. Stop. Okay. And then we're using the Raider is the best one of these. Oh, I didn't want to give that to myself again. The Raider is the shotgun we're using. Where is it? Down here. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, cool. And then, excuse me, okay. Wait, come back here, Kanan. I could talk to you. Come back.
Hey there.
Hi. Oh. Oh, it fell over. Oh. It's gone all purple as well. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to look at what pistol we're using. Heavy pistols. We are using the M3 Predator. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. So we've got all our weapons upgraded to the max. Oh, I didn't want to go to the cabin's quarters. I wanted to go to CIC. Okay, we're going to do things in order now. We're going to do them in journal order, oldest to newest. Even if they're priority. Because then when we get the new priority ones, they'll be at the bottom anyway. So it kind of makes sense. So we're going to go to Eden Prime. Eden Prime, here we go. And then that means we're going to actually get more people. Because at the moment we're letting these other people get like massively ahead of use time. Okay, we've got 100% of the assets here. Okay, we're 100% of this cluster. Hopefully we can make it back. Okay, just about. Is there a fuel depot here? I need fuel. Somebody help, I need fuel. No fuel depot. Okay, we're going to need to be careful about that then. We're going to need to find some fuel. Okay, so where is Eden Prime? I don't remember where Eden Prime is. Rothian artifact. That's probably Eden Prime. Yes, Eden Prime. Okay, cool. Is there any fuel depots here? No, okay. Let's land. This is definitely DLC, and this is DLC I've definitely done before. Okay. Oh, I have to take Liara, apparently. Well, we were going to take Liara anyway, so that's good. It's Liara and James for this. Okay, so we've got my gear. Let me see. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to worry about weight on their weapons. Damage. And damage, okay. Back. Liara. Well, I like that it changes colour. That's cool. Oops. Cool. Confirm. Okay, we've got 4 points. I'm gonna save up and get disruptor ammo up. Liara, auto. Ooh, nice. Looking good. And James, auto. Cool. Okay, confirm. Let's go.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Mm-hmm.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He tried. He failed.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
Definitely.
The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Thanks, Cortez.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Hey, I thought you meant this thing was meant to be stealthy.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can
James,
get to
you
the
had
dig
your gun
site before
backwards just
Cerberus
then.
knows we're here.
Hey, at least this one has guns. It's not a very nice day. It's a little bit cloudy out here in Eden Prime today.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Liara, you don't need the breather.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Okay, let's see what we got. We got some warp ammo and we got some incendiary. Okay, moving out. Let me just... I can't holster weapons in this. At least the birds are flying the right way this time.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species.
Get it right,
The two
James.
fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
That doesn't mean you can't find dinosaurs. Just because you went looking for them doesn't mean you can't have found them. But James, please don't mess with Liara. She had enough messing with when we had Ashley in the group. Why am I picking up ammo? Like, I just got here. Surely I should be on max ammo. Why do we not bring max ammo with us? Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Yes.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Please do it. Please do it. Okay. I'm not quite sure where I'm going.
There.
That's
the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Let's call it up then.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
a Prothean.
a Prothean.
You mean a collector?
No.
Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No.
An original, unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years.
Wow.
Waiting for us.
Poor guy.
Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do.
Fair enough.
The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Then I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or a warrior.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Oh no.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Okay. Well, I don't like the look of that.
Heads up!
Let's fight. Why am I what? Whoops. Why am I not? Oh no, it is. Take that. Headshot. What weapons are you guys using? Okay, you're using the Shuriken and you're using the Avenger. Cool, okay. Poke your head up again. Do it. I dare you. Go on, Nemesis. Was that a different Nemesis or was that the same one? That was the same one. That was terrible from me. What was I aiming at? Okay, where are we going? Find the pod data. Where? Alright. Guess we're just going to explore. I kind of just wanted to know where it was so that I could avoid that area and explore everywhere else first. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists.
Good,
The more
good.
we find, the better chance they'll have.
Give me this. Okay, I think I could have dropped out that window. I can go on the roof there. I can't remember. Is there? I think there is an Eden Prime multiplayer map. Not that it matters because there's no multiplayer in this mode. What? Take what shot? Get rid of that. Hey, don't set up another one, okay? No. Can I get into cover, please? Any more? Yes, there's that guy over there. There's a guy in there. I don't know whether he's going to come out or not, though. Yes, he did. Any more? I think I threw that all the way through. I think I did. That's funny that I threw that all the way through. My bad. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 1200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
What was that noise? Don't play with them, just kill them. Oh, what are you doing down there, Liara?
There. That lab found
Okay.
footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
We now know where to avoid until we have explored everywhere. Yeah, that goes back that way. Roll around the corner. We'll come back here once we've finished exploring everywhere else. Roll, 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 roll. How do you keep getting past me?
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Oh, that's awful. Ah! Cover! No, don't come over here. What the? Get out of here! Kill him before he sets it up. Get rid of that. Stop setting things up. You gotta be kidding me. Run! That was a good throw, whoever that was. Yeah, run back yourself. Oh, well, that was nowhere near. I don't have my thermal scope anymore, so I can't see through their smoke. Okay. We're all clear.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Oh wait, so we've got 2 places to do it? Oh, okay. Okay, we won't... Interesting, okay. I'm not going to go in there just yet. We'll go in there in a minute. Just going to keep searching for stuff. Have I been in here? Is this where I came in? No, I don't think so. It's a greenhouse. Can I go in? I guess not. Okay, this is where we started. So, let's see, where haven't we been yet? The only place we haven't been is on this roof. So let's go up here, see if there's anything up here for us. Oh, well, okay. Guess there's nothing up here. There is another roof. I thought I was going to be able to jump between the 2 roofs, to be fair. Okay. Oh, did we ever go in there? I don't know whether I can. No, that's too high, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let us go into this first place and then we'll go to the other one. I'm assuming we have to go to both. Maybe. We're in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. See what we've got. Oh, my eyes are green. Oh, Reaper. Oh, it's Protheans firing Prothean beams at them. Or collector beams. That's a cool looking gun. Is that our guy? No, that's not our guy. Actually, it might be. I can't remember. They have biotic powers?
Victory! Seal the Vulcan! Acknowledged.
Okay. Wait, is this on Ilos? This might be Ilos. I'm not sure. Or it might be here.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Aww. That's not cryo. That's in incinerator.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Uh-oh.
Then all forces to the north.
Okay.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
Yes.
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of
Well,
it,
I
but
have
without
the
success.
whatever it's
The
called.
Prothean cipher you
Cipher,
received on
that's the one.
Pharos. It lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
You mean deactivate stasis mode. Level up. It's quiet again. I don't think that's a good thing. Oops. Oh, maybe we did kill them all. Stop rolling around, Shepard. This isn't time for roly-polies. Okay, I guess it is. That's all you seem to want to do. Okay, let's go in here. Another video.
I never thought our empire would fall.
It won't.
Yeah.
We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis
Actually, this can't be
readiness signal
Ilos
to
because
all
they didn't
life
know about
forms.
Ilos.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
This must be on Eden Prime.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Uh-oh. How did this help? Did that help me in some way? I don't know.
You understood that one too?
Of course.
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Well, that's not good.
Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Nope. Headshot. I shot the tree in front of me, didn't I? Probably didn't need to try and... Oh, he dropped a shield. How are you not floating around? Bye. Who? Wait, what was I aiming at just then? Get out of here. Careful, James. I thought you were an enemy just then. I'm assuming there's more guys here. Who's throwing grenades? Wait, what? Who's shooting me? Get out of there. That was a nice headshot. How are you still alive? Get out of there. Where'd the grenade go? Where did my grenade go? Where did it just disappeared? Oh,
They've
what?
retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Okay, well I guess it's going up and over. Is there a way up? How do I get up? Somebody got a ladder in one of their houses? Yeah, a ladder. Huh? How do I get up there? Oh, right, I can go down this way. Okay. I could see that ladder, I was just not sure how to get to it. But clearly this is the way. Oh, wait, I can't get down that way. Slide. Slide. Okay, down this ladder. Wakey wakey.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Of course it will. Oh, that's James. Where are they? Where'd they get dropped? Oh, that's that guy. I shot him in the arm. And he died. Sure, I saw somebody up there. Is that somebody in there? Yeah, okay. There is somebody in there. None anymore, there isn't. Oh, I have no grenades. Even at this range, I can still get it. Oh, okay. No flanking. That was poor. Oh my god, where is he going? That's great. What a throw. Don't shoot James from behind. Another headshot. I'm running out of ammo. More guys inside. Oh, his body just popped up on fire. That was funny. Liara, get the last one. Or don't. Where'd he go? Oh, I still don't have any grenades. I got him, don't worry. Oh, there's another one in there. You got that one?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Can I have some ammo? Someone?
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I need ammo.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Well, I was low, but where were you talking? I'm going back to my position. I like it here.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close.
I'll concentrate on the heavy mech. You guys concentrate on everyone else. Okay, I've got one more shot and then the heavy mech is down. If it would face this way. There we go. Got him. Where are they? Where are you guys going? Get back here. How am I going to help you when you're all over there, Liara? I'll just let her deal with it. It's fine. I can get them when they come out. Oh, hiding. Whoa, that one came from the left. One, James. Okay, I must have got them all.
There, you can open the life pod now.
Cool. And this is why I stayed here.
There, you've got it.
It's a Prothean.
Goddess.
Are you actually alive?
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
I see him staring. Hi. How you doing? Welcome back to the world. Whoa! Ah, leave me alone. Don't attack. I'm here to save you. Poor man thought he was going to be brought back from stasis after the Reapers were gone, but it's so late that the Reapers are back again.
Be careful, he's confused.
Where are you going? Careful. You haven't used your legs in 50,000 years. I doubt they work that well.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
I need to shout it.
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
I'm assuming this is him. Yeah, it is him.
What is left of it? Few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Oh man.
You will be the voice of our people.
Poor man.
I will be more than that.
How? How will he be more than a voice?
How many others?
None.
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human.
Oh, I wish I'd brought somebody
surrounded
else.
by primitives.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh, I could have brought
It's not
Garrus.
safe here.
Could have brought
Will you
a
join us?
Turian.
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
I don't think they know what handshakes are. Okay, we did it. Mission success.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Cool.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Oh.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Why has he got a load of junk at his, around his thing?
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
Put your weapons down.
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Mm-hmm. That's why we need
What
you.
do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
No, don't do this again. I don't want to see this again. Also, this isn't CG. That's why it's so weird and like odd compared to the rest of it. It's not CG.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the
Because we
Reapers?
are meant to understand that?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Yep. Yep, it was.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
The Crucible.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
Strength.
The embodiment of vengeance.
Oh, okay.
I am the anger of a dead people.
I think, if I remember correctly, he was born during the invasions. If I remember correctly.
Be fulfilled. Have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Fair enough.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No.
No. It contains only pain.
Why is it floating?
But I will.
That's a cool little stand thing. Cool.
And the last thing the Reapers
Why does
hear
it still say
before they
Prothean? We know his
die
name's Javet.
will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch.
Interesting.
Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
Ooh. He's gonna know about Grunt.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Very true.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
It's because he's a perfect Krogan.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps...
Oh,
we are
no,
dead
slow
now.
down.
What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
He doesn't know.
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found
Yeah.
that curious.
It's interesting, that
We
is.
were one empire composed of many subjects, all eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
So they weren't all like
They
this.
weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
She's
It
liking
was
them
by
less.
necessity. Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Can we tell him that the Reapers aren't the beginning?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
Power conservation.
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Hey, I remember that one. That was in
Before
Mass
the
Effect 1.
war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Which they did.
Well, thank you. I think.
Protheans
What
with
can you tell us about
Reapers.
your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
We met Vigil on ours.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a
The one
research
before.
facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No.
For a bit.
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How
No,
did your
man.
people
Well, yeah,
wage
that's because
war
that's where they
against the
start.
Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why did you
Why do you
lose?
think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found
yeah.
our weaknesses, we could not adapt.
Good
The
point.
subservient
Yep.
races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of
So our diversity is a good
I'm
advantage.
happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Okay.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
And the Solarians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
I think they probably still do. Also,
Commander,
amphibians eat flies,
you
so
may
that
count
doesn't
on
mean
me.
anything.
I am known as Javik.
Javik.
Welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Okay, cool. Well, I think that is a good place for us to end. I'm going to go up to my cabin. I'm going to see my new fish, because I never saw them before. Look at all the fish in my aquarium. Here, have some food, fish. Maybe? Here you go. There you go. Cool. Okay. Well, I think... Oh, I've got an email. Let me read the email first. Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on this station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Ah, thanks, Bray. Okay, here we go. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony. But after constant attacks from a united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance, resistant leader Edward Crabb said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we need to push those Cerberus off our planet. Many resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. Awesome. That's good. I just want to see. Let's see his other. That is cool though. I don't know. I like his black outfit. Oh, man. I'm torn. I'm torn between like doing this, like having them use different outfits. I think Edie's looks cool like that. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a look through and see what I like. To be fair, I like Garrus's regular one, so we'll leave him with regular. And James, again, I think I like your regular. Okay, we'll just do which ones are my favourite from now on. Okay, cool. So, yes, like I was saying, I'm going to end it here. It's a good place to end. What we'll do at the beginning of the next stream, we'll go around and do like talking to people, because we've done a priority mission, so it's good to talk to people after priority missions. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll go talk to everyone and see if they have anything new for us to talk about. And yeah, and then we'll do some more missions. We've got another priority mission next, actually. If we look at our journal and do sort by oldest, Surkesh. So that's the next thing we'll do, and then we'll work our way through these. Try and work out how to actually do them. The next stream will actually be on Wednesday, because obviously tomorrow is Monday, so no streams on Mondays. Tuesday, England are playing in the Euros, so I'll be watching that. So the next stream will be on Wednesday at 8 PM UK time, and we will continue from here and continue with some missions. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been fun, and I'll see you all in another stream. So thanks again, and goodbye.